Ooh, look at those moves. It's now 12 minutes before 7 o'clock. This weekend's Wheelmobile event at Shields Arena was a big success. Thanks to all of you for coming out. Thousands of people showed up both Saturday and Sunday to show off their many talents and to choose their letters in hopes of becoming a real contestant on the Wheel of Fortune. Contestants who will be moving forward will be notified by email. Hi again and good morning, everyone. Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. I'm Lisa Bedeau. Kyle is off this morning. We're starting our nonstop news and weather to the top of the hour to help you plan your day. And we have new information this morning on a story we broke for you last night at 10. Police are now saying they found no gunman inside the Grand Forks Walmart last night. They did get a call around 9 o'clock. It was the same store where 2 people died during a shooting in May. Police say the store got that call last night from a man who said he was inside the store, armed and holding 2 hostages. He reportedly demanded money and threatened to kill a hostage if any police officers entered the store. Within an hour after the incident started, shoppers and employees were led out of the store onto buses and checked out to make sure everyone was okay.
So you got a phone call from a guy who says threatening to shoot people. I called the store and said that.
Yeah, someone called the store. I won't get into the exact threats at this point. I don't specifically have those.
But you don't know if that call was made from inside the store or
right,
out in the public.
Right. At this point, that's still under investigation.
If you have any information regarding this case, you're asked to call police. And of course, stay with Valley News Live today for updates on this developing story. We're about to hit 6:51. Time for weather and traffic on the ones. And wow, after a wild weather weekend, we're hoping for a quiet Monday, Mick.
Wouldn't it be nice if we stayed quiet for the rest of the week? But it doesn't look like it. It looks like we start mid to upper 60s on the way to the mid 80s, and some isolated but yet powerful, potentially powerful thunderstorms will be moving through, but not the just intimidating, scary stuff. Yet any of these thunderstorms could become severe, but I think the threat is not anywhere near what we had yesterday for today and tomorrow. But thunderstorms are likely as we get to the mid 80s, no problem. Yesterday, Sisseton and Aberdeen were 97. Today, you'll be about 87. We made it to 90 yesterday in Fargo. We'll easily go to the low 80s today. Partly sunny, isolated thunderstorms, lakes area of Minnesota, 81 to 82 for you there. The cloud cover will limit the warming today. And that's so true for northwestern Minnesota, where winds out of the west under 10. Near the thunderstorms could be a little stronger. Isolated thunderstorms again for northeastern North Dakota, upper 70s to about 80 to 81. This morning, the rain and thunder exiting stage right. Thank you and goodbye. You're going to wake up to some property damage in Ottertail and Grant and Douglas County, even parts of Wilkin and Clay. Don't know about Becker. Don't think there's any trees down, but in the city of Fergus Falls and around Ottertail and Grant and Wilkin County, definitely some property damage, damaged crops there. So we'll be reporting that on our news a little bit later. Right now, it's still cloudy up in Grand Forks. It's 65, south breeze at 5. Hey, starting to see some sunshine around Fargo-Moorhead. It's 68. Let's get a traffic update from Al Ahmed.
Good morning, Mick. Good morning, everyone. And Mick, if you could point our sky camera over towards Interstate 29, you'd see me. I'm sitting here on Interstate 94 trying to get onto Interstate 29. Yeah, that construction mess is back again. It stretches from northbound Interstate 29 from 32nd Avenue to roughly 12th Avenue. The toughest areas are really from the tri-level to 13th, maybe to Main Avenue as well. But right now, traffic is backed up on the ramp onto northbound Interstate 29 at Interstate 94. I can't see how far back of me it is backed up, but backed up it is nonetheless. There's not much we can do about that. Drive extra carefully this morning. Make sure you're courteous. Let people merge with you, because that's the only way that we're going to get through this thing. We got to do it together, and driving carefully is the key part of this. Stuck in traffic on Interstate 94 trying to get on I-29. Willamette Valley Today traffic.
It's now 7 minutes before 7. A man is being treated in Fargo for burns suffered in a propane tank explosion. It happened yesterday in Barnesville at the recently opened Flower Box Bakery and Bistro on Front Street. The Clay County Sheriff's Office says it was a small explosion involving a stove. The victim had some skin peeling from the burns and was life-flighted to a Fargo hospital as a precaution. No major property damage was reported. Overnight storms that moved through the Twin Cities caused a freak fire in one home in the suburbs. It happened in Blaine, Minnesota. Firefighters say lightning struck a gas grill outside a garage, traveled through electrical wires, and started a fire inside the home. No one was hurt. No word yet on the extent of the damage. The Fargo Street Department will be making some repairs today on a broken water main that flooded a north side street. Look at all that water. The big puddle shut down an area near 7th Street and 7th Avenue North for several hours yesterday. Fire crews say they don't know why the water main broke. City street crews were brought in to shut off some valves to stop the water flow. People in Rothsay, Minnesota are being asked to conserve water after storms last night caused problems with the city's lift station. Public Works crews are trying to fix a technical problem with the wastewater lift station caused by an electrical outage from the storms. And a warning to the community after an unusual story of a local man whose limo was stolen. He called our whistleblower hotline saying with increased crime in the area, people really need to watch out. Police say a 20-year-old man with mental health issues stole the limo, then got it stuck at the West Fargo Fairgrounds. Crimes involving people with mental health issues are through the roof, and that worries the limo driver. Police are unsure yet if the man who stole the vehicle will be charged with taking it. A small North Dakota town could be the new target of a white supremacist group looking to buy up land. White supremacist Craig Cobb has said that people in his church are buying land in Antler. That's in north-central North Dakota. People there are meeting about how to handle it and are getting input from people in Leith, the Grant County town Cobb attempted to take over in 2013. The 30 lots in Antler are owned by a private seller, so the city can't legally prevent any buyer from purchasing the land. People in Fargo-Moorhead fell a bit short of the world bunny hopping record, but hundreds gave it their best shot anyway yesterday at this month's Streets Alive event. About 400 people joined in for 5 minutes of straight hopping. There they are, ears and all. They actually needed about 4,000 people. Organizers say they hope to try it again next year. Store shelves are again being stocked with notebooks, pencils, and backpacks. School may still be a few weeks away, but you can start donating those supplies now to the United Way of Cast Clay. The Valley Today's Christy Larson joins us live from Walmart in Dilworth with more on the school supply drive. Good morning, Christy.
Good morning, Lisa. There's so many cool items here. I've already picked out a lot that I think might not make it in the supplies drive because I want them for myself, but I do have to donate them. And again, this starts tomorrow for you guys.
Definitely. Starting tomorrow, you can drop off school supplies at many locations across the community and have some fun with it. We had kids last week do a lemonade stand to raise dollars, and they're going to get to go out and shop for some of these fun supplies. So there's many ways to donate, and you can get creative and fun with it too.
And Kelly, why would you tell people to make sure that they donate this year if they didn't last year and years past?
I think it's just important to be, taking care of everyone in our community, take care of yourself, take care of your community, and you make yourself a better future. And I think it's important to just support the community and people who don't have these supplies or can't purchase these supplies, help them succeed in life.
Well, and we were saying, too, it's kind of fun for those kids and even for the parents, too, to get to see their kids get all what that they need to start the school year off right.
Well, it's all about confidence, right? If kids go to school and they're excited, they're prepared to learn, they're going to do well, they're going to get good grades. And like Kelly said, that changes everything for our community. If we can make sure that kids are prepared, graduating from high school, getting a good job, and being self-sufficient citizens. So it's more than these fun Ninja Turtle notebooks that I have here. There really is a bigger point to our school supply drive.
And we were talking about Walmart has a lot of great prices for these items, but too, if they wanted to donate to United Way, you guys make sure that dollar goes a little bit farther. You guys get to buy it in bulk. And I know that, Lisa, you saw that I have maybe just a few backpacks on. I couldn't choose one, so I had to choose 3, just in case you were wondering what was going on over here.
Super cute. I'd have a hard time deciding, too. Great stuff. Christy Larson, an important time of the year as well. And just pick up a few things every time you go, and it will add up before you know it. Christy Larson reporting live for us. There's a bizarre story trending on social media about a San Antonio man trapped inside a closed FedEx store for hours. There he is, peeking to the outside. He tried making last-minute copies and says by the time he was done, the place was closed and he was stuck inside. When yelling and screaming didn't help, he called another FedEx he knew was open 24 hours, then posted updates on Facebook until a manager was finally able to get to the store and let him out. Looks like he made the most of his time. Let's get our answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. Here's our question. Doing this while thinking can boost your creativity by 60%. And the answer, walking. You can take part by heading to our Valley News Live Facebook page. We post a question every weekday morning.
I'm sure it has something to do with increasing blood flow to the brain and all that through the exercise.
Makes sense?
I find my brain works real well when I lay down.
A little rest.
It works good for a little while.
A little while until you fall asleep.
Yeah, that's right. All right, let's check it out. Our forecast for the day. The planner begins us at 68. Mostly cloudy, mild, warm, and muggy. On the way to a humid and isolated thunderstorms. We'll max out about 84, backing off to about 75 in and near the thunderstorms.
Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. We'll have more local news, weather, and traffic for you right here in 25 minutes. Have a great day, everyone.